Hello everyone, it's Miss Hinkins here. Welcome to our new starter meeting. This meeting's for everyone if you're a parent or carer of a child who is starting in our nursery or reception class this September. So firstly, a huge warm welcome to our St George's family, and we're so happy that you've chosen to join our school. Thank you to those parents who've all collected their new starter pack from our school office already. Inside the pack is all the information that you need about uniform, when your child starts school and what hours they're going to be doing once at school. As you can see, all our children are confident, happy learners, and we look forward to settling your child in. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, we haven't been able to do a big visit evening like we normally do. I know lots of the children joining us in September have siblings higher up in the school, so lots of you will already know our early years environment. But for those of you who haven't and need reminding, here is a refresher of what fun awaits your child in September. Okay, so this is the teaching and support staff in early years next year. So Miss Hammond is going to be the reception leader and, the reception teacher and the foundation stage leader. Miss Trevelyan's going to be the nursery teacher, and then the teaching assistants across nursery and reception will be Mrs. Kutswati, Miss Hitchison, Miss Conway and Miss Shelovich. So I'm now going to hand over to Miss Hammond. She'll do the rest of the presentation with you.
Hey everybody. I'm just going to talk you through some of the other key staff if you're new to the school. So the key staff are Mrs. Collymore, who's our head teacher, Mrs. Evans, who's our deputy head teacher, and then we've got two ladies in the office, Miss Sharp, who's the office manager, and Miss Thompson, who is the admin assistant. So if you have any queries at all, you can always come to the office and speak to one of those two ladies, or you can phone the school and ask for one of them. Just to go through the school day a little bit with you. So we follow the early years foundation stage, which is a statutory framework, and it sets the standard for learning, development and care of the children from birth to 5 years old. So there are 7 areas of learning that we cover. We teach literacy, which involves reading and writing. We teach maths, which includes numbers, shapes and mathematical language. PSED, which stands for personal, social and emotional development. And that includes making relationships, building confidence and managing feelings and behaviour. CNL, which stands for communication and language, and that includes listening, speaking and understanding. PD, which stands for physical development, and that includes health, self-care and moving and handling. UW, which stands for understanding the world, and that includes people, the world and technology. And then EAD, which stands for expressive arts and design, and that includes being imaginative through dance, art, drama, music and design. So we've just included some key information here for you. This is what you need to know for September. Fruit and milk is provided at school, so there are no extra snacks needed, so you don't need to bring put anything in the bag for your child at school. When you're dropping off, if you drop your child off and collect them at the school door, and if someone else is going to pick them up, can you please let us know? And please check your child's bag daily for notes and books must go straight into the bag, go straight back into the bag so they can be brought in the next day. Make sure you label all of your child's belongings, please, even shoes. You'd be surprised at what goes missing in reception and nursery. Your child will be really tired at the end of the day, especially when they first start school. So please make sure that you send them to bed early so they're ready for the next day. And if your child does ever require any medicine, please complete a medical form, at the office. And that just shows us that you've given us your consent to give that medicine to your child. If we don't have a medical form, then we can't give it to them. So it's really important that you fill that in. We operate an open door policy here, so you can always come and speak to us at the beginning or the end of the day. But if you think you might need a little bit more time to speak to us, you can always make an appointment to speak to one of us as well. So, and lastly, just to remember that you're a part of the St George's family and we want to support your child and we're here to help you and your child. So if you ever need us, just make an appointment or come and speak to us. So just quickly to go through the school uniform. So So we've got pictures there of the nursery, what they can wear in nursery. So we do have a uniform in nursery, but they don't need to wear a tie. You can wear a tie if you want your child to wear a tie, they can, but they don't have to. But in reception, they do have to wear a tie. So you can see the full uniform there, and you can order it from the website that's on the screen there. But they don't need a PE kit until they're in year 1. So due to COVID-19, there are a few things that we would usually do, which unfortunately we can't do this year. So we won't be conducting any home visits this year, but we will be hosting a stay and play in July, dependent on the government advice, but we will let you know in good time when that's going to be and how we're going to conduct it. We'll also be staggering the children's start dates, and that's purely because we've not been able to conduct home visits this year. So we want to make sure that there's not too many children coming at once, and we just want to make sure that everyone feels nice and settled. Reception children will be given a date from which they will attend school full-time. Nursery children will be given a date from which to go part-time at first. They will attend our nursery full-time at a later date. In nursery, your child will attend for half a week, and they'll either attend Monday to Friday mornings or Monday to Friday afternoons. But all of this will be in your starter pack.
Okay, so this slide is about when your child will go to school full time. So every child in our nursery will be given a full-time place once the child is settled in and is happy at school. This will be decided by our foundation stage staff. We will let you know when your child is ready for a full week at school. This is normally after about 4 weeks of attending nursery part-time. Every child in our reception class will be given a full-time place from the date that is stated in your pack, which will be in September. So every child at St George's is eligible for 30 hours of early years childcare, but we need to know if you are a working family or not, so that we can claim the funding we need to provide the early years experience that we do. Here is a website to look at, just so you can register. If not, you will be contacted by the office team about this. So school preparation, if your child's about to start nursery. Here are some top tips for your children. So just have a think about whether your child can take their shoes and put them on again independently. Can they use words to share their toys? Can they use the toilet by themselves, flush the toilet, wash and dry their hands afterwards? Can they use a fork to eat food independently? Can they use a zip on their school coat? Can they communicate in full sentences? Can they listen to an adult read them a story? Can they walk to school? Can they recognise their own name? And can they go through the day nap-free?
Okay, so just things to think about following on from this meeting. So preparation for school. So before your child starts in September, just having to think about ensuring that you have a fully labelled uniform, including the shoes, a spare labelled change of clothes to stay at school, just in case of any accidents, a named water bottle, a named book bag, a suitable coat that's named as well, and make sure that you've completed the forms booklet in the new starter pack and that they're handed into the office. More importantly, enjoy the summer with your children, talk to them and prepare them for school. Interaction is key, so preparation is vital. So explain to them what's going to happen when they start school and that you'll be back to collect them. There may be tears on the first day, but we're experts in coaxing and settling children, so please don't worry.
So once again, a big welcome to the St George's Early Years family. Like I said before, if you haven't already collected your new starter pack from our office, please do so, because there are some forms that you need to complete by the first week of July. Otherwise, if you have any other questions, queries or worries, please can you call us on the number on the screen. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you at the Stay and Play in July. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.